Alright, welcome back to this playthrough of Skyrim Legendary. Still doing Souls time. Mallory, in the previous episode, gave me the key to his house. So let's go inside and do some of that. When I started this episode, or the previous episode, I was meaning to go to and read one of the black books and end it there, but a few interruptions happened and I forgot. No matter though. I can still do it now, so it looks like the sweet spot is close to the middle. That's not bad. I like it when it's like that. But I need to remember to do that damn black book. It's the one inside Blood Skull Barrow. Oh, everything is counted as stealing. And another East Empire pendant. You know what? I don't know what they're useful for. Take 2 of them. Magicka regenerates 75% faster. Let's see how it looks. I think this looks pretty neat on the characters, the Dark Elves roaming around. Yeah, look at that. It looks pretty cool. It just says Dunmer outfit. Alright. Don't you have like a secret room, bro? Yeah. Cool. He just allows me in here after doing, I guess, 2 quests for him. And here we go. Blackguard armor. That's amazing. Any potions and alchemy reagents for you? Are these? Huh. Cool. I'm not gonna take those just in case I mess up and nullifying. Is that magicka damage? I have no idea. Close that. We're not savages here. But yeah, just in case, you know, that item is required for something in specific, I know where to find it if I look it up. Basically, I don't muck about the gaff and lose it or something if I sell it or whatever. Let me go back to Blood Skull Barrow and take like the back entrance to the Black Book. Was it Winds of Winter, I think it was called. I also fought Sokrisos there, the shock-based dragon priest. And I guess I'll do, as you were, I guess I'll do the little Black Book as well now. One thing about Souls time, I fought one dragon in the previous episode and then towards the end, another one killed me. Probably that one, it was a Reverend Dragon or Revere Dragon or whatever they're called. He was attacking Souls time. But if I get too many dragon bones, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem because it's shitty to fast travel back to Skyrim because it takes for bloody ever. So yeah, Blackguard's armor. I didn't check it out. Let's see. Carrying capacity 50. So the regular Thieves Guild armor is 20, right? Oh, so it's just an upgraded version of the Thieves Guild armor, it seems. Pickpocket 40. The regular Thieves Guild armor is 15. Lockpicking 40, regular is probably also 15, and then price is 25. The regular one is 10% better, and if you upgrade it with Tenelia, you get 15. So this just blows it out of the water. And I found out when I found the Barter enchantment that you can only put Fortified Barter, that is prices being better, on necklaces. You can't put it on rings, you can't put it on anything, so you require a hood. The Mask of Clavicus Val will also be good. It increases your speechcraft by 15, and it gives you 20% better prices. So technically that would be better.
Traveling with someone who seems competent. I last prayed for the skills trying to tackle an entire fort of bandits alone.
Yeah, we heard his story when... Wait. No, what? Didn't you say he fled? He said that he was hanging out with some Nord, and they came across a bandit encampment, and the guy basically fled. But maybe he was talking about a different guy. I have no idea. Either way, sweet of him to call me competent. Previous episode, like I said, I died to a bloody dragon when he quick-scoped me with the little mark for death thing that they do, the drain thingy. It's a little BS if you ask me. Ultimate healing, good. I do like that. Oh, is it closed? Whoa, what? I've been there. What are you talking about, game? You can't just do things like that, alright? It doesn't work like that. Whoa, that was so delayed. You see that? I looted that chest like 16 centuries ago. Maybe things have respawned. Huh. And that's why it's closed. I have no idea. Let's read this book. I don't believe you can drop these books. I forgot to put on a helmet as well. And maybe followers can follow me in here, as a matter of fact. Let me put on my Morokai mask, which has been absolutely instrumental in this build. Can you use the Nosh?
Champion. The argument in flames was only the beginning.
What are you saying now, Hermaeus? Let's drop this. This is where Teldrin's weapons. I just need to figure out. I think I'm going to use this weapon just because the Bloodskull Blade does a little bit less damage than it. And I'm going to keep... Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dude, I got to roll. Dude, you got nothing on me. Seeker. Elemental Fury, that's what I want to use.
Where all knowledge is.
Damn it, Greg, he just body blocked me off the edge.
Saint your thirst.
Please make a save when I got here.
In the endless stacks of my library.
I just need to read it again, right? Dude, and this is, I guess, a spoiler as to what I'm gonna do in here. Yeah, he just pushed me off the edge by, like, moving me, essentially. And I was in the middle of a power attack, I think, so I couldn't move. I know that if you fall in the water, you're a goner. My stone flesh is still up, okay. Let me do this right quick. Although, I don't know how long this is gonna last. A shout to call a hero from Sovngarde. Oh my god, it's not... It doesn't even take... Are you mad? No, that's throw voice. Yeah, I am mad. I don't think Mark for Death works on these guys, and it's a little shitty because, well, you'll see. Later on, I'm going to fight an enemy that is disgustingly strong. Call of Valor. 72 seconds with all my stuff. Let's do the second word. Okay, that summons this guy. Maybe I should summon someone with a... Oh, Kradin! So 72 seconds is a minute. Yeah. These guys... I don't know... what type of magic that is, if it's magic or if it's, you know, fire, frost or lightning or whatever. Maybe it just counts as like magic damage. Grand Soul, it's empty though. Because I don't know what kind of protection I would need against it. Let's just go quick save in case Bob comes around, you know, wants to be my uncle again. Open sesame. I'm a super high level, so I guess all of these are gonna be grand, as a matter of fact. How long do you stay with me, what is your name? Feldir, the old. This guy's been around the place. And he likes to use Fokradin. Oh, there we go, he's a goner. So yeah, he leaves before the shout is fully out, okay. He probably stays around for what, 50, 40 seconds? A minute, maybe? Maybe a minute. Oh, yeah. Split up. But I got Morokai. I have 60% shout cooldown. It still takes 72 seconds for Cold Valor. Let's test someone else. I used 2 words, right? And it summoned him. Let's do 1, but I need to do it in... Yeah. In combat. Dude, I'm not very familiar with this place. Is this where the lurker is gonna come out? I think 1 word will be the woman, you see, and she's the weakest one. Yeah. Don't stand in that. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's just do it then. Nope, that is way too much damage. What? What was that? Yeah, no, she's a goner. Lurker Vindicator, alright. These guys are venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing their violently vicious and voracious and violation of volition. His only verdict is vengeance, you know, a vendetta. Held as a votive, not in vain. For the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. Hey, vindicate, yeah, isn't that what he is? I told you. I didn't do all of that for nothing. Okay, so she's a tank. Okay. What's she gonna do? What are you gonna do? Although this, of course, doesn't allow me to shout for the longest time. Oh, easily blocked. How about you get off that cheat code, huh? How about that? That would be great, wouldn't it? I'm just gonna stand right here, take a little sip. Wait. Is that it? Is that your best? Purple bugger. Dude, I got block run. I can just do this. These guys fight pretty much like giants. I don't think... I've mentioned before how, like, when you're picking your shouts, you have to be... Whenever you shout, right, it's not just, oh, this shout is good, this one is better, whatever. Like, you have to keep in mind cooldowns. If I summon somebody, like the girl or whatever, and they don't do more damage than I would do if I used Elemental Fury instead, then it's better to use Elemental Fury. You have to weigh the recharge time and the effectiveness of the shout. That's why I feel like Fire Breath and Frost Breath are so bad. Because, yeah, they are damaging shouts, but they take so long compared to, say, Unrelenting Force, the first word of Unrelenting Force for staggering enemies, that you rather do that every 12 seconds or whatever than do 22 damage, which is what these shouts do on Legendary, unless the enemy, 22. Unless the enemy is resistant to them, of course, or weak to them. You rather do Fus over and over again than you say Fire Breath or Call to Valor or something stupid like that, because it just 72 seconds to tickle the enemy for 60? Are you kidding me? That is just disgusting. Don't hold the button. Listen, it's not the time for that. This is a Vindicator, remember? You want me to list off his titles again, game? How about you stop holding the goddamn button? And we'll both get out of this smelling like a rose. Yeah! How about you fall? Fall to me, Lurker. These are fights on Legendary. I also forgot that I have potions of two-handing. I mean, 48% is still not that much, but whatever. Their foot attack is one of the strongest. I think, no, it's these guys' strongest, isn't it? Giants have 15%. I already have that. Okay, good. But yeah, those guys can have pretty decent stuff like that. Giants have their club. That does a stupid amount of damage. Words of Philosophy. I think I already have this book. Read this book. It's two-handing. Black Soul Gems. I always like those. Frenzy. That is a pool of wee. I don't know. Alright. So I want the thing vessel. Oh, it's a chest, right? Boom. Lightning sparks. No, thank you. I want the one all the way to the left, but and I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit here as well. So let me just make a quick save. Let's just see what these do, right? Lover's Insight. Well, actually, you can read it. I don't have to get it. Do I lose any power over this? Do I lose the? I think I lose the force without effort. No, I don't. Never mind. Okay, these the black books are different from the Parthenax powers, but Lover's Insight. You do 10% more damage, and you get better prices from the opposite sex. So this would be better if you are a woman, because most of the enemies in Skyrim are males, and I think also most of the merchants, although I could be wrong on that, are males as well. But I'm not sure. Either way, this one's better for a woman. Let's see about this one. Yeah, your attacks and shouts don't damage followers. I tested this one time, and your followers still become aggressive. I wanted to use this to for the master spells. You know, when you use master spells, you just nuke everything around you, like Blizzard or Firestorm. Lydia or whatever, she doesn't take damage, but she still leaves your service or potentially attacks you. So what the heck is the point then? I wish they would become basically ethereal to this. If that was the case, then it would be good. But if they still leave your service, like, I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it. Scholar's Insight. This is what I wanted. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm so overpowered right now. So this is... I've been saying how I was going to collect the true Ogma Infinium and rival Hermaeus Mora himself. This is that time. This is the time when this is going to work. So let's see what Scholar's Insight does. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. I've collected a bunch of skill books throughout the years, many moons, with Lydia and with Gisargo and other followers that I've had with me. So now I'm gonna use them all. Now ideally you want to do this when you're higher level, but you know what, whatever. This is still an effective way of doing this. This one is conjuration most likely. So this is gonna give me 2 levels instead of 1, and yeah, my level is gonna skyrocket. This is another conjuration, but I believe is it different? Fall 9? Yeah, it's different. It did give me 2 levels, right? 23, 25. Last seed, let's guess. Let's play a game while we do this. Last seed, I'm gonna guess is speech or sneak. I can never sneak. I'm gonna guess sneak. I've already read it before. Never mind. And also I can get rid of all these books after I'm done. This is obviously illusion. 2 levels in that. Ooh, I'm really close to 100, of course. I got the master. Game at Dinner is alchemy. I already have that at 100. Maybe I should have... No, it doesn't matter because some of these books, like for example, if I didn't read this, I made alchemy legendary and then read it, it doesn't matter too much because it's only going to be 1 or 2 levels depending on whether I have this scholar's insight. However, alchemy takes no time to level up when you have the right ingredients, which is what I did to get it to 100 in the first place. Beggar is pickpocket, or I'm just going to say pickpocket. 17, yep. This is the black book, okay. I have absolutely no idea. Speech or speech? Read it before. Eltri's note, fire and darkness, block? Damn Greg, I've read that one before as well. Or I may have the skill at 100, which is technically a waste, but you know what, whatever. Horrors, yeah, this is destruction because of the marker. Illusion. This is one of the combat skills, either 1 or 2-handed, maybe even heavy armor, but I probably already have it at 100. Light armor. Well, there we go. That's actually pretty good. Giving me 2 levels in a skill that is relatively difficult to level up. Sentinels is light armor. I think this is, sorry, 1-handed. I think this is the one that you find in the bandit camp outside of Helgen, you know? When you do when you get the treasure map and stuff. Destruction ones are wicked because destruction is such a douchey spell to level up. Enchanting? Light armor, okay, better because I already have enchanting at 100. Illusion again. Buying game. Oh yeah, this one, the one I picked up at cash, I think, because it says stolen. Speech, I don't know, man. Yeah, speech. Doors of Oblivion conjuration, it says it. The marker. Importance of wear. Isn't this a companion skill book? I probably have it at 100 anyways. 1-handed, 2-handed, I don't know. Thief, pickpocket, or sneak pickpocket? Yeah. Oh. And feel like another warrior skill. Archery, okay. Now let's take... You know what? I'm not going to do that because I was going to drop them in the little pool of lurker droppings, but I'm not going to do that. So the books that can't leave my inventory will just stop, okay? Everything else can get out of here. Also keys. I don't want any keys. I don't want any of this. I don't need any of this. Sapphire. Even though I mind that, whatever. Keep it. Take it. I don't mind. Right now I'm looking for my inventory to be as neat as possible. I don't want any sort of lollygagging with that. Now that I've read all those skill books, should I keep any of these other ones? Lover's Insight or Champions? This was... No. But I'm probably not... Do you have to read the black book to go back, or you can just touch the thing, right? I'm probably not going to keep this one, Scholar's Insight. I'm going to use... Well, I guess I'll have to see. I guess I'll have to see which one I'm going to use. What's up, bro? You missed me? He's like, what the hell were you doing? Oh my god, I heard you stepped in lurker piss. I mean, what? He's all befuddled, that guy. Alright, I need to see. I guess maybe I'll start the main quest then? I don't know. Let's exit through here. I love the way he was staring at me as I exited the dungeon. Don't think I don't know what you did. I'm a scholar now, Teldrin Zero. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Now, I've been advocating for the Ring of Namira for a long time. Saying how I think it's one of the best Or my favorite Daedric artifact, I think one of the best rings you can start off in the beginning of the game and stuff like that. Oh my god. I didn't mention as well, I don't know if the unofficial patch fixes this. It might. But if you're playing Skyrim without the unofficial patch, maybe that isn't the case. You can put on the ring in Ymira, right? Feed on a corpse, and then take off the ring, and you keep the effect. Now, I don't think you keep the 50 stamina because that's tied to the ring, but the active effect that you get for feeding on a corpse remains after you've taken the ring off. So technically, you can feed on with the ring in Ymir. If you want to be as powerful as possible, you can feed with the ring, take it off, and put on a different ring. One that maybe benefits your build more. Maybe if you're a wizard, right? You can put a ring of destruction or something. I don't know of any ring that would benefit you more early game, right? But let's say you find a ring of health, right? You can put on the ring in Ymira, feed on a corpse, and then take it off. You lose the stamina, but then you put on the other ring of health, and you have like 100 health in the beginning of the game. It's just ridiculous. This was the dragon, by the way, that killed me before. I'm gonna save dragon aspect because of the cooldown. Stand still, dude. Don't do those flybys. Look at him. He's like, yeah. You think you're gonna get me? Figure 8 and all that. You're Safrul. Oh, I think I got him. But dude, did you see him input read the heck out of me right there? He's gonna land way over there. This dragon has been a nuisance. See, if you flee from dragons, like people do, for example, in Riverwood and stuff, because it's annoying, I believe it starts stacking. The game doesn't allow you to continuously keep running away from them. It wants you to fight them, basically. Let's see how much armor I have with this on. 498, huh? No more. Okay, then. If I put on the shield, I would have more, I assume. Hopefully that stacks. Do not Vrahast me, bro. You can use that for stagger. Obviously, you see how quick it comes back? Come on, come on. Yeah. Shh. No. You can shout, I can shout. Let's see whose voice is strongest. This guy, if this guy tickles me, he will be able to perform an instant kill, so I shouldn't be talking so much smack, but you know what? I suffered worse during training. Whoa. Damn it, Greg. See what I mean? Don't worry, I got Telltale 0. He's twice of an adventurer that this dragon is. Look at him warding. I love that. I love wards. Headshot. Style points for the guard. Filthy Fletcher is. I could switch to Elemental Fury right now, but it's alright. I'll just do this. Come on. Come on. Yeah, they look a little weird, don't they? The Reverend Dragons. Revered, right? Revered. I don't know. Yeah, this is the problem right here. Maybe I can just give him to Teldrin. He can't just be hanging out with me to look cool, you know? He's gotta be a pack build from time to time. Why is that option at the bottom? I mentioned that in the previous episode as well. It's the option you use the most with followers, and then when they give you a new follower and a new DLC, they decide to put that option at the bottom? Like, why? I know it's a small thing, but it's still stupid. Main story, I need to go to... Listen, just close your eyes, alright? Don't worry about what I just did right there. Fast traveling 10 feet. Let's go to the first shrine. I do have Bend Will. Can I use it already? Again, in the previous episode, when I was doing something for Delvin, Gluva, over here in Castle Karstag, I happened across this shrine here, and it gave me Bend Will because the dragon decided that he wanted to end my little game. So I could use the Bend Will shout on the shrine. And those shrines also have like active effects to them that are pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. But you have to regain them at the shrine, something like that. it's not like you just have to wait a certain amount of time.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Dude, I'm adventuring.
Mirak.
Mirak.
It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd look there.
What by day was stolen.
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Okay.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
Oh, so you're basically just allowing them to labor, eh?
It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Oh, you can tell me more about
That's
Morrowind?
that, then. I
No.
wonder. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. It's the homeland of the Dunmer.
The Dunmer.
Lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works
The
there,
lesser races.
like Vivek and Aldrun. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
Oh, I see.
There is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself.
I thought Vardenfell was a volcano. I guess I was wrong on that.
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too.
Bro, are you kidding
When
me?
the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
You know what? I can't. I'm not gonna ask him literally everything. I thought maybe it would be over in like 5 options or whatever. I guess the skies are relatively clear, but it's still a little bit of a dark aura to this. Let's see, activate the Earth Shrine. See what happens. After that, I'm gonna try. Can I just leave?
Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by
Yeah.
exerting your will. Fascinating. I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation, which could be very enlightening to observe you.
That we might
The ash from Red Mountain holds...
Why isn't that an option to talk to him about it?
I mean by night.
All right, we'll try to kill this lurker here. Oops, what the heck was that? Stone flesh in the right, heating in the left. Let's get Ben Will out. Does it work or? Maybe. It looks like it does. Oops. Oops, no. Oh, thank God they didn't aggro towards me. Now this is just prime time to bloody hit everybody. Yeah, run away. Let me and Teldrin handle this. Lurker Guardian. He's not a vindicator of the... Yeah. Oh, Vendetta, right? Easily blocked. Yeah. Rah. Boom. Boom. Haha. But this is second tier maybe of Lurker. There's Lurker and probably Lurker Guardian and then Vindicator or something like that. Oh, there's another one by the whore. Yeah, look at that. He's a Lurker, it seems like. Don't attack the citizens. Kradoon. Yeah. Dude. You... Oh, there we go. You dare fight a Dunmer. Alright, like I said, that's prime time for me hitting everybody. I don't want any of that. Shh, I'm just gonna stand here and easily block this bugger. Didn't even hurt. Whoa. Dude, I'm pretty sure I've hit you guys like 37 times. Never guide me. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What say you in your defense?
Dude, I took like an arrow in the knee for you guys. I'm with the guild, as if they would care. You caught me, sure.
Wise choice. Now come along with us.
What?
After we confiscate any stolen good.
I thought he said war's choice. He said wise choice.
Never seen a Redoran guard before.
Dude, I wasn't even looking at you. I wanted to loot that damn guy before I left. The lurker. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Because the main story ruin thingy is gonna take a minute. So I want to do that in the next episode. Hello, Glover.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
I'm pretty sure I've asked him all those questions I had to ask him before. Maybe not, I don't know. Can I please loot the lurker without committing crimes against Raven Rock and its people, or whatever he said? The people of Raven Rock.
If I could only get my hand.
Elven arrows. Okay, gold, netch leather. I'm gonna pick that up every time I can. Think I have the heavy armor. Actually, no, I bypassed the heavy armor enchantment because it's quite easy to get capped with heavy armor, and that's pretty much all that enchantment does for you. You get capped in it. So yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go back to Riften and touch the Shrine of Talos before I continue with the main story. Thank you for watching this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's gonna be a lot of fighting in the next one, as it is in Draugr dungeons, you know. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I will see you next time. Goodbye.